The old magic chair. Welcome to COPchurch. Coming to you today from the magic chair. You know what I mean. Got something that I want to read you. It's in Matthew chapter 23. It says, Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, The teachers of religious law and the Pharisees are the official interpreters of the law of Moses. So practice and obey whatever they tell you, but don't follow their example, for they don't practice what they teach. They crush people with unbearable religious demands and never lift a finger to ease the burden. Everything they do is for show. On their arms they wear extra wide prayer boxes with scripture verses inside, and they wear robes with extra long tassels. And they love to sit at the head table at banquets, in the seats of honor in the synagogues. They love to receive respectful greetings as they walk in the marketplaces, and to be called rabbi. Don't let anyone call you rabbi, for you have only one teacher, and all of you are equal as brothers and sisters. And don't address anyone here on earth as Father, for only God in heaven is your spiritual Father. And don't let anyone call you teacher, for you have only one teacher, the Messiah. And here's a good part. Verse 11, this is Matthew chapter 23. The greatest among you must be a servant. But those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. What sorrow awaits you, teachers of religious law, and you Pharisees, hypocrites! For you shut the door of the kingdom of heaven in people's faces. You won't go in yourselves, and you don't let others enter either. All right. Just enough to get your attention. I got in trouble today. I've been in trouble for 4 years. I've been chaplain for about 4 years. Here's the problem. See that? Okay. This is the problem. This is not a problem. If everybody sees this in public, it's not a problem. But if they see this, it's a problem. What are you talking about, chaplain? Here's what I'm talking about, short and sweet. My wife has a problem. My wife has a problem with me going around in public with this showing. Okay, so I don't. I go around in public with this showing. What's the difference? This. What's the difference? As a chaplain, when am I on duty? When am I not? You could call me at any time. You do call me at any time. I might be asleep. I might be in the office at church. I might be out to eat with my wife. I might be on the lake. I might be anywhere. But when something happens and you need the chaplain, you call. And the volunteer chaplain says, I'll be right there. And my wife goes, well, you know where she goes. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're going to get into. And I'm not going to be able to do it in one episode, so this will be ongoing. The first thing the Lord said was, if you want to be great, you got to be a servant of all. I'm going to start at the house first, because it's easy for me to be a servant to you, the law enforcement officer, and the agency. But when I put that above my wife, she has issues. And I'm guessing yours does too. You see, all of a sudden, they feel like they're number two. And our job, and mine's volunteer, so it's worse. I don't get paid for it. You do. Our job becomes number one. So, in effect, our wife has the potential to view our job as our mistress, whom we love. Or we'll jump up and run when the phone rings and the captain or the chief or the sheriff says, Chaplain, we need you. Boom! I'm 10-8. I'm hypervigilant. I'm dressed out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to handle whatever needs to be done. Same scenario. Come home, I get in my magic chair, and my wife says, "Hey, I got a new bag of this rubber mulch. I need you to put in my flower garden." And I say, "Are you kidding me? I just got in. I'm tired." And her response would be, "If the chief called, you wouldn't be too tired." And she's right. Where's that going to get us? It's going to get us in trouble. So, think about it. For today's lesson, and don't get ahead of me, but if we want to be great, we've got to be servant of all. And let's start thinking about what that means at the house. If you're brave enough, ask your spouse. Thanks for watching COPchurch.